So welcome everybody. I placed an order on, let's see, I think it was October 18th. They sent me the invoice and I paid up $217.50 for 6 comics, certain types of different deals. A couple were original art, a couple were getting pressed and cleaned, different scenarios, I guess. But 2 original blank slabs, a Howard the Duck and a Walking Dead, and one was a Bill Sienkiewicz that's really dope. So I have a little history with them prior to them sending me everything. This guy Anthony, the president, he told me on the 18th, we received your order today. We had a little back and forth. 6 weeks later, November 27th, basically after Thanksgiving, I was promised my books before that. I said, any luck with my order? Been 6 weeks. And then I get some cookie cutter candid response time. Hello, Calvin. Please check out our website for up-to-date turnaround times. Thank you. On the same day. And then I said, looks like you've doubled your turnaround times since I've made my order. If you guaranteed one thing when I submitted and now changed, where does my order fall in? Surely there's an answer for that. And I thought that was a reasonable question and response to him trying to avoid talking about it. And then he goes in a lengthy response. He goes, Calvin, we have no control over our supply chains. We apologize for not making the estimated, in all caps, turnaround time that was stated at the time of your submission. We are still crushing our competition's turnaround time. I hope you're aware of how long they are taking. If time is a crucial matter with you, there are other services that we offer faster turnaround times. Please note, as stated on our website, in the first email we sent when we received your books, that the turnaround times are estimated, in all caps again. And that email stated that your estimated turnaround time for your order was 2 months from the time we processed the order. We received the payment on the 18th of October. We processed the order on the 20th. So without current delay, your books were estimated to be done on the 20th of December. Today is the 27th of November. With the temporary increased turnaround we are experiencing at the moment, you can expect your books to be done between the 20th of January and the 20th of February. Thank you for your patience. I did not respond to this. I was not interested in a bickering or anything toxic. So I waited until February 20th, and even a couple days. February 23rd, I messaged him back. So you told me I could expect my books after they were delayed February 20th. It's now February 23rd. That being said, I'm at a loss for words. I took a chance on you guys being different from the rest, but it just seems more the same. I've been more than patient. I expect a tracking number for my items in your reply. And then he goes, Calvin, I will have that for you next week, just waiting on my shipment of cases to arrive, and your order will be complete on February 23rd. And then I just respond, March it is then, thank you for the update. And then I got an email the following day, a lot of it, on the 24th, just like an emotional outburst. Calvin, I wanted to address my prior email sent yesterday. We take some time with your comments, or we take some issue with your comments claiming we are the same as other guys and you being at a loss for words because your order is taking 4 months. Let me make something clear. 1, do you have any idea how long standard submission takes with pressing and cleaning with CGC and CBS? Try 1 year. Please refer to the website where that time frame is being stated. That being said, I do not understand how anyone that knows what the time frame is can be at a loss for words with a standard submission with cleaning and pressing back to you in 4 months. Maybe it's because these are all things that before I paid money with you, you told me I would have by like Thanksgiving or honestly my birthday at the end of October. If you didn't tell me all these imaginary things that you couldn't promise, don't be giving me animosity. I'm a customer. I paid over $200 for you to be held accountable for what you were saying at the time. And then after I didn't receive my books, I questioned you and you flipped out on me. And you're still doing that. And number 2, we constantly keep our website up to date for our customers regarding our turnaround time and why, in all caps, is taking longer than usual. Do other companies do that? The answer is no. They raise their turnaround time along with their prices for no reason at all, and you have to live with it. Well, I'm really over this guy, Anthony, making comparisons to other companies. Like, he's been doing that initially, and that's why I made a comment before, trying to compare to other companies. I wasn't trying to do that. You should just be held accountable for your own actions, and comparison is the death of all joy. Number 3, Have we ever not returned an email that you have sent? That answer is no again. We make our customer service here a priority. Have you tried to get a hold of CGC or CBS? Good luck with that. What is this guy going on about? Like, again, you might have sent me responses, but they're emotional and they're like all over the place. In conclusion, we understand we can't and we'll never be able to please everyone. Not everyone's going to like our service for reasons, but we try our best to provide customers and the best service and experience in the grading process. We hope we were able to earn your business, but if you feel you're going to get a better experience with another company, we understand that why there are other options to choose from: CGC, CBCS, PGX, and Halo. P.S. We are pleasantly surprised today we got our shipment cases. We thought we would not get until next week. That's why we told your order to be ready next week. But since we got them today, we were able to finish your order and is shipping out tomorrow. Here's the tracking info. All right, so let's get that going. And I can take a screenshot for this and upload at the end of the video, or if anyone wants to see it. I'm very authentic and transparent. Hi, I'm Calvin. Yeah, hopefully after all of his emotional outbursts to me and me just making like acting accordingly and just making comments based on what he was saying, hopefully there's some graded books in here and I'm not asking for a refund or getting into some more toxic drama with this guy, Anthony, over at EGS. So, feels heavy, like a lot heavier than 6 comic books. Where's my cutter? All right, let's get to the main event here of unboxing EGS. Let's see how their quality is, how the overall experience is aside from this customer service thing. See how the shipping and handling is, and see if there's actually 6 slabs in here. So notice this did come damaged like this, and I do see a comic and a Mylar in there. Moving past that, I'm just gonna open it up. Whoops. Tilt this camera up a little. Give me some more leeway here. All right, bubble wrapped. I don't care about the popcorn on the floor. All right, cool. Looks like there's graded books here. Let's check out the experience and see how the quality and everything is. Hold on one sec. Hey, I gotta adjust the camera here. All right. Sorry guys. For a guy who does video production, I'm not the greatest at setting up a scene and doing all the extra. Okay, everything looks to be in view. Okay. They look all safe. They're all bundled tight. No spacers though. It's okay. Just pull one out at a time. Certificate of authenticity. No grade certification. Howard the Duck. This is really cool. Sorry. It's like that. And let's see what the front looks like. Dang, that looks cool. Howard the Duck. Art and ink by Bill Sienkiewicz. I really like that. And it's got the black label, and notice there's, you know, the art logo right here at the top. Like, these are really cool. That's one down. Bang. Another art one. Another art cover. Walking Dead here. This is really cool. This is Mike Vasquez. I got this for a steal on eBay. I felt really bad. But the guy reassured me it was cool. Another Walking Dead. EGS art label, no grade certification. That's really cool how they do that in there. I want to see if the certification's loose or if it's like on the back side. It looks to be loose. Yeah, it's loose. It's loose, comic fam. And honestly, as I'm reviewing and everything to give EGC like a break, I get why maybe you guys are a small company and you gotta compete with the big boys and everybody's freaking out and stuff. I wasn't trying to do that. I was just asking questions and you got really defensive really quickly and it was unnecessary. And nobody was trying to compare you to the other guys. I just was trying to hold you accountable for things that you were saying and claiming that you were gonna do. I think that's fair and justified. There's a lot of zeros. They're waiting to fill a lot of orders, people. All right, so this was a New God 7.0 off-white. I do not agree with that grade. I wouldn't have submitted that if I actually thought that you'd give me a 7.0 on that. I pressed and cleaned that. I even had a third-party press and clean it. That's like one of the best pressers in the country or the world, whatever. And I was told that was going to be at least an 8.5. That should be like, I don't know. I'm having difficulty with that grade, but hey, that's why I sent it, because I was down for it. 9.2 off-white Uncanny X-Men 148. Sorry, I'm gonna try and keep these books in focus here. I should have used a different lens in hindsight, but yeah. So this is like first appearance of Caliban. I would say this is an accurate grade. This 9, I thought this was going to be a 9.2, a 9.4. I don't see any visual damage though. I guess there's one little tick. And there's one, and then on that little tick, there's like a little, yeah, that makes it right. I'm cool with that. Cool blue label. I think I might have picked the blue. I think they just go with the color coordination, if I recall. So that's 4 books down. We got the Uncanny X-Men now. We got the New Gods. Let's see what we got here. We got Batman. 8.0, Dark Knight Returns. Frank Miller. Yeah. First Carrie Kelly, who I believe is like the Robin Hood of his gen. So it looks like they did grading 8.0 of this. And they give you a certificate, or Anthony does it on site. You know, I'm not there. Oh, there's a spine rip right there. And yeah, I don't know. It's pretty harsh. Could be an 8. Oh, there's some damage on the backside. No, 8.0's cool with me. You know, you guys are the professionals. That's why I hired you. And these are all books that I was willing to take a try on with you. And who's to say I won't try you guys again? Because you're right. 4 months turnaround time is still better than the competitors, and you got these really cool artsy labels going for you. 9.2. Oh man, I don't agree with this. Oh man, this should be a 9.4 at least, or a 9.6. I had this be up to 9.6. I would have submitted to CGC because I knew it wasn't a 9.8. But man, there's like really not much to take away from a 9.4, 9.6. Like, so the grading's pretty harsh. I don't know how I feel about this accuracy. I guess there's a blemish on the back side, which makes it a 9.2. Okay. I guess this little corner, let me pull it in for the fam. I don't know how close I have to get. There's like a little, sorry, the lighting's funky. But yeah, I'm going to try and zoom in a little. Anyway, we're not going to harp on it. So these are the grades. These are my 6 books. We're going to go through them again. They arrived safely, and they're skinny slabs. They're kind of skinnier than every other slab I've ever been in, but it looks like they're made of something different. They got these straps, double-sided on, so there's 4 of them. There's 4 right there. But man, these labels are really cool. I give you guys props. That's why I went for it. And they got these black sides that are really nice. So let me zoom back out. Sorry. Yeah, so we got a 9.2 Weapon X, an 8.0 Batman The Dark Knight Returns, a 9.2 First Caliban Uncanny X-Men 148. We got a 7.0 New Gods, issue number 9, the first appearance of Bug. I'm not really too high on that grade, but it's okay. And then we have these art things that are really cool because you don't get that ugly CGC green label, and they make you this cool black vibes. But I just got to double check on the pricing of something because nope. I think the Marvel Comics Presents 72 is it's a custom label. And then issue 9, the issue 9 is a colored label. And then I got pressed and cleaned the Batman. So that's a bummer. The Batman I pressed and cleaned, and the best grade I could get out of that was an 8.2. That's harsh. But hey, that's the nature of the game. I got some cool new slabs. I tried a new company. Sorry that you guys didn't like me questioning you guys. I almost wish you didn't answer me back, so that you weren't freaking out on me so much. But so customer service iffy, but they will respond, I guess. And the labels came out really cool. The grading's pretty harsh, especially for that Batman 8.0 when you pressed and cleaned it. I don't know, who knows. And hopefully you didn't grade and do my books and my business emotionally or revengey or screw this guy, let's just get his work done and ship him out to him. Because I wouldn't want that. I'd rather you delay my books and do it right. But I have them. I'm happy. They're safe. I got 6 cool slabs from EGC. Different variety. Especially if you really got a lot of blank sketches and you haven't, got them graded and you don't want like an ugly green label or a non-witness signed stuff, you can just get these cool black art labels. So I highly recommend them if you're not in a rush and you can wait 3 months to 4 months to maybe 5 months, depending on, their turnaround times, which they say is labeled as estimated and on their website. Respect. But I'm happy to have some books safely, and they're different, and I'm definitely gonna keep and cherish these forever. And I thank you for your time.
Huh?